Hello everybody, welcome to the show. It's AndreJMcClendon coming at you guys with a new video. I'm going to be doing a market recap of what's been going on. And be going into some really good rates about what's been happening and some statistics. So please make it to the end of the video. I will be going over some important numbers that you really need to know. Okay, let's jump right into it. So looking at the Dow right now for Forex traders, US 30. Now it's been really volatile last couple days. Jumping up, jumping down, and if you see like this V-shaped recovery, this is like a lot of the Fed being, doing the massive printing and getting basically buying up this market, propping it back up. So right now it looks like the Fed wants it higher. We're gonna go be higher. You're probably gonna be breaking through this 29,500 level soon, kind of like the other indices. We'll be breaking higher, but for so far right now, these people are taking profits. And it should be going up higher next week, but we shall see. Just trade the markets given, and let's go. So next thing, we got the Nasdaq all-time high a few days ago. It should be breaking higher. I mean, the trend is up right now. V-shaped recovery. So same thing with S&P 500. S&P 500, a lot of volatility here. Big giant gap. It should be pulling up here. I would say just like the Nasdaq should be breaking out higher. But the one I really want to go to is the Russell 2000. So the Russell 2000 is a little bit different than the other ones. So let's look at this. Let's check this out on the monthly. So the Russell 2000, it has a very similar chart pattern like the other indices. But when you start looking at it here, this has a lot more to recover just to break through to make this all-time high again. And it's based on 2,000 companies, just in the United States. But we shall see if we can bring it out for the small caps. Now gold, one of my favorite things to buy on a weekly basis. Love buying gold when it comes to like the precious metals, not the actual like ETF wise. Let's break this out. So gold has obviously been doing really good, especially since last year. And this big massive buying area, like spreads on these were so huge. Buying in this area was physically for the physical metals was really expensive. But so far we're kind of just bouncing here and there at about $50 change, up and down, pretty much like 2.5 silver ounces, up and down, and it seems like we're building up enough momentum to head up higher highs, because we have some time for higher highs. We're really close to breaking this all-time high. Remember, this is gold futures in dollars. Gold measured in other fiat currencies already broke their highs, kind of like the yen or the euro. When you measure out in different currencies, so check that out. It may not be higher high for the dollar, but for other currencies it is. So check out silver. Now also, I talk about silver almost in every video when it comes to trading and investing. Silver is to me, is the most undervalued asset out there. We'll check it on the monthly, and this to me seems like a whole bunch of momentum to head to higher highs. We did hit 18 for a little bit, but we might be behind our higher highs and good time to buy. I've been buying through this entire consolidation period, but we'll see how high it goes. Now crude oil has to be bid up. Without crude oil, all the other the stock market will not be at where it's at. So the Fed has to pump these markets up as much as they possibly can, and they won't let it down. So whereas crude can go up, it's going to go up, but fair value maybe $20, $10. But that's without the Fed. So we'll hop into some cryptocurrency now. Cryptocurrency for Bitcoin, hit 10K, didn't stay around there to 10K, but it's like 7% off. It's not too bad. Is it going to be going lower? I mean, I think Bitcoin, with my new perspective on it, it's going to be heading high. But for the time being, I've been buying at different stages here and there on a non-leveraged. So let's see where it goes. My focus hasn't been so much on Ethereum. I just want to show you guys a chart, what's been happening with them. A very similar chart to Bitcoin. Should be heading high, maybe breaking the 300s. but we shall see. XRP has actually been my main focus out of all these things, because this is where I bought down here earlier in March, and now we're up here, and I did some other buys in the 18s. It should be holding a little bit lower to the 17s, and usually I've been doing the same thing: buy right here in this little zone, sell out. The exit indicators to me for mine hasn't told me to get out yet, so I'm just re-entering again. So let's look at the Fed's balance sheet and how it's been going monstrous. Look at this. So the Fed, obviously they're printing, they're buying as much as they're buying everything as they can, and look, 896% growth. It's insane. But gold will do accounting, gold and silver do accounting for all the fraud. So let's see where that goes. Let's check out the gold silver ratio. Where we at today? Let's check out the log. So we are currently at 98, still insane number. Silver so undervalued compared to gold. Gold and silver so undervalued compared to the stock market, real estate market. So to me, that's the best place to be, best place to build wealth. I was so happy when it was 114 over here, 115. I was buying a whole lot more. I'm still buying even more over here. Let's go. This is another chart I want to get into. This national debt by president. With all the stimulus, all this printing happening, it's just getting hyperbolic. So let's check out the last 3 presidents, and it's just a lot of growth for our debt. But if you guys want to look at the debt numbers, I'll show you my website some more so you guys can get into more details about it. So we'll jump into some news. Zero Hedge is one of my favorite places to go get news and just to see what's happening, some ideas. And the economy isn't just about spending money, we need savings. This is a really good one, so please check this out. I don't want to read the details and ruin it for you, but it's a really good video. A really good article. Next thing, we got our news next week. We got some hot items. So check out all the red. Watch out for this. China has 2 bank holidays for Tuesday and Thursday. So if you guys trading those pairs, be aware, maybe a little slow. So here's the news. The next thing, guys, is my website, AndreJMcClendon.com. Please check it out. If you guys want a session about trading Forex, stocks, or crypto, please hit me up. We can do a private session, and you can check out my academy and stuff. But that's it, guys. Thank you guys for making it in the video. Have a beautiful, fun weekend, and I'll see you trading on Sunday. See ya.